In the light of the urgent need for peace in the Holy Land, the Community of Sion organized an interreligious prayer vigil on May the 28th in the Tower of David Square in Jerusalem. It was held to invoke protection upon the city, the whole world, and all broken hearts.
The prayer brought together representatives of the Christian, Muslim, Jewish, and Druze faiths, along with both secular and religious participants.
ואני מאמינה שאם ישבו פה אנשים שמביאים למרכז דווקא את
I believe that if people could sit here and focus deeply on spirit, on heart, and on compassion towards others and towards themselves, then maybe we could invoke in the heart of the holy city a moment where religion becomes vital again. A healing and correcting force capable of guiding us toward a life of peace and blessing for all.
שמבקש בשביל כולנו חיים של שלום וברכה.
Every chapter of the Quran begins with the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. Mercy is itself an act of worship. The Messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, said in several hadiths, "Whoever does not show mercy will not receive mercy. Be merciful to those on earth, and he who is in heaven will be merciful to you." Unfortunately, there is a lack of structured and clear programs in schools, educational institutions, and even places of worship that can effectively transmit these fundamental values to the new generations.
Thanks to these gatherings, our perspective has changed. Today we see Muslims, Jews, and Christians as our brothers and sisters. Even our perspective as women has changed profoundly. We are educating our children and grandchildren to become builders of peace. At school, we talk about the value of peace and engage in educational activities that promote hospitality and respect for others.
In his address, Father Yosef Yaqub, priest of the Maronite parish in Haifa, emphasized the similarity between the Arabic and Hebrew words for mercy and the word that means womb, a symbol of space, nourishment, safety, growth, and love. He prayed that God may teach us to live mercy as a path toward a better future. People of every faith were present here, wishing to send a message to the State of Israel, to Jerusalem, to the Middle East, and to the entire world. If we human beings no longer know how to build peace, then maybe it's time we turn to God, because God is one. The choice of Tower of David Square as the prayer site was not accidental. This place was the residence of Jerusalem's rulers for over 2,200 years. Jerusalem, in the end, is not only the city of three religions, but a city consecrated to the one God. For a few hours, an ideal world took shape in this historic area of Jerusalem, raising the deep question, is it possible to live like this in the land of the prophets?
I am not a prophetess, and I don't know what will happen in 10 or 1,000 years. The time of prophets has passed, but the duty to work remains.